Okay. Here we go. We are live right now. Okay, hello. Can everyone hear me good here? Hey, Wayne, Golden Stripe, Anawak, Reward, Jalen. Hey, guys. How's everyone doing? So, Burning Springs came out today on Fallout 76, and it's a new map expansion. It includes the state of Ohio now. So I remember they included Skyline Valley, which was Virginia, and now they added Ohio. So that's going to be pretty interesting here. But yeah, this is a brand new map expansion for Fallout 76, and I haven't played this yet. I'm excited to play it. This DLC came out yesterday, but what happened was the DLC completely broke the servers, and nobody was able to get on for 24 hours, but now the servers seem to be working, and so we'll try playing this here. That's my home state. Oh, so maybe you'll recognize some of the landmarks. There's a bunch of real-world Ohio towns and cities that are going to be in this DLC. By the way, anyone that's a history person here in chat, does anybody here in chat know what uniform that I'm wearing for this cosplay here? Wasn't the pit the first map expansion? Kind of, but the pit is more of a raid. It's not really like a full map expansion. Atlantic City is more of a map expansion. It's New Jersey, and you can kind of explore it, but let me turn this off. By the way, I know that Appalachian radio is copyright claimed. Does anybody know if classical radio is copyright claimed? Does anyone know? Yes, this is the Union Civil War uniform that I'm wearing. This is an actual reproduction of the fatigue coat that the Union Army wore. So this is what the Union soldiers wore. And so this is what the typical American soldier would have worn in the Civil War on the Union side. This is a complete reproduction of the exact uniform. So this is, what it looked like, and on the collars here they would have their ranks and their hat. But also, I know what some people are wondering. Some people are wondering, didn't the U.S. wear blue? So, why is your uniform black? Well, that's the thing is, in the old photographs that you see during the Civil War, they're wearing, light blue, but because that blue is the color of the United States since the Revolutionary War. But that's because when they were, making those photographs into color, they painted their, uniforms to be, light blue. But in reality, during the Civil War, the Union actually wore, dark blue, this is what it is. It's not black. It looks black, but it's actually dark blue. That's what it is. Will I cover Stalker 2 on the channel? Thank you, Shadow, for the super chat. Yeah, one day I want to cover it. Do I have to play the other Stalker games to understand it? Or can I just jump right in? Let me see here, also. Okay. And what cartridge is this? 308? Okay. Please play Spain at War. I will one day. I know it's the World at War mod. This is one of my houses, by the way, here. Let's see. Oh, wait. I gotta go to my ammo box. Damn, robot, get out of the way. Okay. Okay, and... Okay. There we go. Oh, okay, Shadow. Well, thank you. Okay, let's head on over to, Skyline Valley. Hang on. Welcoming Committee. I think that's the, Ohio Distress broadcast this. Hey, Pro, how's your day been? It's been good, Far. How are you?
Quiet day on the radio network, I'm afraid.
No, I don't think Cleveland is in this game. But they have a few real life cities from Ohio. I know that Athens, Ohio, is in this game. Does anybody know the town of Athens? Athens, I know, is one of the cities. I think there's another city, Ohio City, but I know Athens is one of them.
Lights in the sky.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, I gotta go right here. Cross the Silver Bridge. Okay. Travel this location. Hey, unknown. What's up, dude? My day's been good, Far. I hope your day's good also, dude. Thank you for the super chat. Who said that Ohio was their home state? Was that, Shiny Knight? I'm from East Central Ohio, so probably I wouldn't know. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me start a team here. Create team. Make it for events also here. Your Black Ops 7 thumbnail is hilarious. Thank you. Okay. That's my buddy there, Melons. Am I getting irradiated by standing next to him? I am, I think. Wait. Is it coming from him? I think it is coming from him. I think that might be a new ability. I'm a ghoul, so it doesn't matter to me. I can get irradiated all I want. Okay. Oh, there's the bridge. Anyone else here from Ohio? I'm not from Ohio myself, but I have one guy in chat that's from Ohio here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so this is the bridge to Ohio. I know that Eastern Ohio is a bit hilly. I've driven through Ohio a few times, so I've been through the state. I missed a milestone, chat. 23 months. Crazy. Do you think Rockstar will bring out a PS5 port of GTA 4 now that GTA 6 is delayed and the Max Payne remakes before GTA 6 comes out? I think... I'll say if they don't come out with it by spring, it's probably not going to come out because they're not going to want it to be too close to GTA 6's date. Cultist Corpse. Pete, I know I said I was just going to rob these idiots and bail, but they're working on something that's caught my eye. There's some old fella in charge here, calls himself Father Lucas, delusional nut. But people listen to him, and he's got his posse building a bridge connecting to the west. He said he's been chosen, and that we have to spread the gospel and expand the empire of the Mothman. Crazy old crank, ain't he? Anyway, enough about that. You should come down here and help with the bridge. We'll do the work, take what we can, and get the hell out of Dodge together. There's a new life waiting for us in Ohio. Come find me, won't you, Sawyer? Okay. Hello, how you suffering in, Black Ops 7? Huh. Yeah, it was, I was just raging through it. Oh, you live in Ohio too? Okay. This is supposed to be Eastern Ohio. Does this look anything like the geography in Eastern Ohio? I guess some people that live in chat could tell me, live there in chat could tell me. What the? Probably scrap that. There we go. Got him. Okay. Nice. Okay. These are the new factions of Raiders, the Rust, apparently they're called. These are the guys that, control Ohio. Search the radio tower. Okay. Thank you, Landon, for the super chat. Thank you, dude.
How the hell did you get in? Stay away from me.
Oh yeah, so this is the new dialogue system. So because Bethesda, what they did is all future updates, if you play as a ghoul, you will have different dialogues from future NPCs and future DLC. So because I'm a ghoul, she's freaking out. Thank you, Landon, for the super chat. And thank you, Simba fan. Hey, professional, do you consider Tucker in Days Gone a psychopath as she has no empathy for her workers or people in the camp? Maybe. I don't know if there's enough to... She is manipulative, like what she did to Lisa. I don't know, really. It's possible she is. But psychopaths tend to be more sadistic. I don't really see more of a sadistic side from her. As a non-ghoul, she reacts the same way. Oh, she does? Okay. Let me see here. Hold on, everyone. Let me read this chat. Calm down. I know it looks scary, but I'm here to help. Not the kindest greeting I've ever had. You're not too much to look at either.
Oh, I didn't realize you were... I'm real sorry. I hope you can forgive my bad manners. I was just so afraid. But if you ain't one of those raiders, what are you doing here?
I heard your signal and I came to save you.
I see. Do you often save damsels in distress? I should thank my lucky stars that there's big, strong heroes like you out here in the wasteland. Just one little thing, and please, spare me the gory details. But how'd you get past those thugs? They looked real strong and ever so scary.
I cleared the raiders out. It was easy.
Oh, that's great. Real great. Ain't I just the luckiest girl in the world? Well, now you're here. Will you stay and chat with me? I'd hate to see my courageous hero go so soon. Not without some form of payment.
I'll take caps.
I'm real sorry, but I ain't got a whole lot of money. Maybe there's a different deal we could make.
Do I look like a hero to you?
Maybe not a traditional hero, but that's not always a bad thing. Your heart is in the right place, and that's all that matters to me.
You can pay me with information.
Okay, then.
Why are you all the way out here?
I was trying to find medicine for my poor old mama. Rust poisoning is no joke. She doesn't have long left. Bless her heart.
Mama, you said Papa on the radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. slip of the tongue. I'm a real airhead sometimes, and it's been such a strange day.
Hey, Professional, honestly, I do believe Rockstar hates GTA 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2, as people have been wanting remaster for both, and they'll never do it. I don't know if they necessarily hate it, but I will say this. I do think that Rockstar wants to get as far away from GTA 4 as possible. They don't want their future games to be like GTA 4. Thank you, Simba, because GTA 4 was a dark, gritty, serious game, and they don't want that anymore. They want, the crazy action that you have in, like, GTA 5, for example. Something isn't right. I'm out of here.
God damn my running mouth. Really thought I had you fooled. Ah, who cares? I've kept you busy long enough. Oops. Seems our time is up. See you later, sweet thing. If you're lucky.
What the hell is that about? What the? Oh, great.
I knew you'd come around. How are you feeling?
I should have just killed her. My head hurts. What's going on? What the hell do you want with me? Spit it out. Please don't hurt me. I don't know what I'm doing here. My head hurts. What's going on?
I'll answer your questions. Just take a deep breath first, alright? You've been out cold for a while. Now, as I was saying, we've been captured by some nasty thugs. I don't know specifics, but I overheard them talking about it outside our cell. They didn't say much about you, though. How did you wind up in here?
Tell me about yourself, then I'll talk.
My name's Eugene. I was making a camp for the night, then someone knocked me out, and I woke up in this horrible place. I can't remember much more than that. Anyway, what's your story?
Some damn witch kidnapped me. She better hope I don't see her again. That's...
She must be the one they call Ava. She's a skilled con artist from what I heard. Lures you in like a honeypot, then lets the other cronies do the heavy lifting. Seems like you threw a wrench in the works by taking out her men.
When I escape, she better watch her back.
Be careful picking fights. You might have held your own out there. It'll be a hell of a lot tougher in here. For what it's worth, I'd rather not see your head on a spike.
What does she want with us?
It's not her you gotta worry about. It's the big guy she's working for. I saw him while you were sleeping, and he did not look friendly.
What does he look like?
He isn't human, I'll tell you that. He's a hulking green brute. And he wears an iron crown. I've never seen anything like him before.
Yeah, that's the leader of the Raiders in this DLC. I remember they talked about him. The leader of the Raiders is actually a super mutant in this DLC. Did the guard say anything about him?
Not much, but they talk about him as if he's different, special somehow. He might be smarter than we expect. We should keep our wits about us.
What do you think he wants with us?
I'm not sure. I was hoping you'd know something. Maybe we were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or maybe they mistook us for someone else. Whatever the reason, we should make a plan to get the hell out of here.
Why are you helping me?
Because any smart person knows when they're outnumbered. If you want to figure this out by yourself, then I'm not going to stop you. But we're stronger together.
We need to talk to them and cover each other's backs if anything goes wrong.
As much as I don't like it, that might be the only option we have. Thanks for the trust. You won't regret it. Before we make any decisions, you should talk to that other prisoner. I think I heard the guards call him Silas. He could be useful, don't you think?
Fine, hopefully he's more useful than you. I'll see what he knows.
He didn't have much to say to me. Maybe you'll have better luck.
They let me keep my weapons here. Hold on, and... Oh, my weapons are almost broken. By the way, look at this. This is a percussion cap musket with 4 barrels on this. And I have 300% ammo capacity, 25% while aiming. Weapons break 50% slower. Stupid, why is that?
You think nobody tried escaping before? They hate running cowards. They'll cut your legs off for even trying.
Are you alright? You look injured.
I'm fine. Just fine. Why are you so damn interested in me? Did they put you up to this?
I think you're being a little paranoid.
Paranoid? Oh, so paranoid. Talk to me like that again, and I'll cut your damn head off. What the hell do you want?
I need your help. I'm trapped here just like you are.
They told you to say that, didn't they? I can't trust you at all.
Thank you, Zuhair. Your thumbnail from first part of Black Ops 7, yeah. It is, it's a bit, funny. Yeah, I want to do more streams of Fallout 76, I do. You don't have to trust me, but what do you have to lose?
Fine. Fine. You got questions? Lower your damn voice and spit them out.
What did you do to end up in here?
They don't respect me no more. They think I ain't strong and that my mind's gone. They think they can laugh at me. I'll show them. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
Why'd you join them?
I found this place after tracking down some thieves. I trail his guts on the arena floor. And the Rust King was real impressed. He said, "Oh, I'm saying too much. Too much."
So you were one of those kidnapping thugs?
Don't be such a damn fool. That's the work of grunts. I was a fighter. And one of the best around. Even had a nickname. Dog Tooth, they called me. I suppose that don't mean much now.
Why should I trust you when you say you're one of them?
Believe whatever the hell you want. I don't care. You don't want yapping so much anyway. Why the hell are you asking me questions? Idiot.
Yeah, I'm dressed as a Union soldier. I had something else to ask about.
Hurry up and keep your damn voice down.
No, I've never been to the, Seattle. I've never even seen the coast of the Pacific. Who's in charge around here?
We call him the Rust King. He's a mean bastard. And only gives a damn if you're strong enough to hold your own. And you ain't useful. You're already dead enough. He'll know we're talking about him. Can't risk it. Can't risk it.
Do you know why I was brought here?
How the hell should I know? I've been locked away. I'll probably be arena fodder. But I can't say I'd be betting on you. There's real bloodthirsty freaks out there. And some crazy beasties, too. I miss watching those brawls.
That's enough questions for now.
Whatever. See you in hell. If you ain't already there. I want to see some blood and guts. There hasn't been a good fight in weeks.
What the?
Move it, prisoner.
Don't want to keep the king waiting, do ya?
They let me keep my guns.
This runt is a killer. Another mutant. What a small thing you are. Still, you were stronger than my soldiers.
If you set that trap for me, then their blood is on your hands.
You're right. You're smart. Much smarter than those fools who died by your hand.
Who are you?
Most of my followers call me king. Some use other names. Until I rip their tongues out.
I can think of a few other names for you. You think highly of yourself?
Why shouldn't I? I take what I want whenever I want it, and I crush those who would oppose me. The weak hide what they are. The strong have no need.
Hey, Pro, which Fallout game should I start with? I've never played any of them. Well, Fallout 76 was actually would not be a bad game to start as your first game, because it's an online game, so people can help you. And it's technically, Fallout 76 is technically a prequel to all of the other Fallout games, because it's only 25 years after the nuclear war, where a lot of the other Fallout games are 200 years after the nuclear war. No, I've never really considered streaming on Kick. Thank you, Random Fist. Also, Fallout 3 is a great Fallout game to start as your first one, too. That's a good one, also. What is this place?
So much talk. You are not worthy of asking questions.
Cut to the chase, why am I here?
You're here to fight in my arena. My soldiers thought you were an impressive creature. I planned to see how long you could last against my beasts. But then, I heard that you were scheming in your cell. Which man did you recruit as your ally?
Oh, Eugene was the rat, then. It was Eugene, not Silas. Silas is too obvious, it was Eugene that was the rat.
You think you're a lone wolf? Huh? I've never seen such arrogance from someone so small. Let's see how far you are willing to go for your freedom. Kill Silas, and I will consider letting you live.
Why do you want him dead?
To make an example of him. He has grown soft, and there is no place for that here. Make a decision before I make an example of you instead.
Why would I waste my energy on such mediocrity? You kill him.
You're in no position to be making demands. I want to test your mettle and see your strength.
Okay, I'll kill him. Let me prove myself to you.
Impress me.
Okay,
This is how you repay me?
Okay, I didn't think he was right behind me, but okay. I'm dressed as a Union soldier. Pat, would you want to play Daisy in a stream with me sometime? I think it would be a great game to do a stream for. Sure, but I haven't played it in years. I'm down to play it. I just probably wouldn't know what I'm doing. I played your games. Now will you answer my question, or that fight was nothing?
Strength is your ally, but you are not the strongest here. Watch your ego. That's how great warriors fall.
I played your game. Now will you answer my questions?
I'm feeling generous today. I'll do it then, before I change my mind.
I want to know more about your army.
Then ask.
How do you recruit people?
Some volunteer. Others are taken. The strong become my soldiers.
What happens to the weak folk?
I give them a great honor. They kneel and use their bare hands to build my kingdom, or serve as entertainment in the arena. They're good because they are replaceable.
Aren't you concerned they will rise against you?
I would like to see them try.
What do your soldiers do?
Pest control. They help to keep my land in order by dealing with the vermin.
Can I ask about something else?
I'm getting bored of your question.
Are ghouls welcome in your army? Oh, that,
Humans, ghouls, you tiny things are all the same. I don't care what you look like. Only what you can offer me.
Can I join your army?
No, you will not join my army. You will not take a lower rank for an easier life. Your freedom to roam my land is your chance to be something greater. Don't waste it.
If you value strength, why do you have people like Ava in your army?
Strength comes in different forms. Ava's tricks have dealt with many of our problems.
What will happen to Eugene?
Eugene, he could have helped you fight, but he cowers from opportunity. He will be food for the death claws.
I have something else to ask. Tell me about yourself.
I am the Rust King. I test people's resolve to see if they are worthy of their place in my kingdom.
I'll read the chat in a moment, guys. I want to finish this conversation. A super mutant leading humans. I haven't seen that before.
Who cares what I am? The weak follow the strong or they die. It's that simple.
Did you construct the new bridge to Appalachia?
No, that was not my doing. I have no interest in that place. I have all I need here in my kingdom. But if I ever want it, I will take it.
I'd like to challenge you next.
You are funny. Maybe someday you will die under my heel. But I've seen enough of you for now.
I want to ask about something else.
Make it quick.
Can you tell me about where we are?
This is my empire of rust and steel. I built it from the ashes of this wasteland. And now it stands tall.
Do you have any other things I can fight?
I like your bloodlust, but there's nothing else for you to fight here today.
Am I free to leave now?
You are, but I will be watching.
Why do you care what I do?
You have potential. I am here to help you realize it.
Haven't I proven myself already?
The one fight determines your worth. You'll only earn your place here through service and time.
You'll be watching me?
Yes, you may be strong, but you have much to learn. There is a scrap heap of a town in the north. Head there, and keep an eye out for a weasel named Runt. He lives up to his name, but he can offer you work and a chance to prove your loyalty to me.
I'll be going now.
My guards will see you out. Until we meet again.
He sounds like a nice man. Yeah. Also, the ghoul from the TV show is in this in this area. I don't know where he is. Highway Town. I would like to see a Fallout 3 remake before New Vegas. Fallout 3 was always my favorite Fallout game. I listened to your playthrough so much this year while I was at work that on my YouTube Rewind, I was top 1% of your viewers, lol. Love the content. Obviously. Thank you, somebody32. Thank you. Thank you for being a member of my channel, and thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Okay. Somebody has their camp over here. I'm gonna go to it. Wait, where is it? Where's this person's camp? Right here? I don't see anything. Oh, is it that building?
When you die, can I harvest you for bone shards?
No, there's... Where are his workbenches? I'm so over-encumbered right now, like I have so much crap on me. Oh, there's all his benches, okay. Okay, modify and repair. Damn, most of my stuff is broken, okay. Oh, damn, okay. I use a lot of black powder weapons on my character, but I have like a really cool damage build that I'll show you guys in this game. Let's see, hang on, inspect, repair. Use these repair kits, I have so many of them. Okay, so this is a 4-barreled percussion cap musket. Okay, let's see here. Go to Highway Town. Where is Highway Town? It's north from here. Okay. Why does professional stream if he doesn't read comments? Might as well play it offline. No, dude, I do read comments, but the reason I wasn't reading chat there earlier is because I just wanted to talk to the raider leader, and so I just spent a bunch of time talking to him, but I'm gonna be reading chat now. But when you guys see my damage build, like, you'll be really impressed with just how quickly I can kill things in this game. No, not yet, Zach. I'm gonna watch it later in this month, but I will watch it, I promise. Okay. Port Steuben? So just look at this 4-barreled musket that I'm using, and like, when I encounter enemies. Okay. And I have a, mutation where every enemy I kill, I do more damage. Look at 669 times 4. That's how much damage I'm doing right now. What's that alarm? Can you still level up in this game like Fallout 4? Leveling up works a bit different. In the other Fallout games you get perks, but in this game, how it basically works is you level up, you get perk cards, and then you basically just put these perk cards on your, yeah. You would just basically put these perk cards on your class, and so this is the class that I have here, When your glow is high, makes you immune to staggering attacks. That's a perk that my friend is sharing, but gain more carry weight based on your strength. Weight of all chems, including stim packs, reduced by 90%. 75% range damage at crippled targets. Armor weighs 50% less than normal. Okay, and you do 20% range damage to far enemies. You do 20% more damage per crippled limb your target has. Your small guns 30% reload faster, 30% more hipfire accuracy. Your range weapons ignore 40% armor. 75% range damage when attacking the torso. So that's their Life Giver. Gain more XP per HP per point in your endurance. You will never mutate from rads and rad away. Expand a small amount of glow per hit to deal 20% bonus damage. That positive mutation effects are 25% stronger if teammates are mutated too. Each attack makes your target take increased damage. That's my damage build. Stimpaks restore more HP based on your intelligence. Nerd Rage, while your health is low, gain increased damage and AP regain. Increase energy damage based on your intelligence. Gain 1 hacking skill and terminal lockout times reduced. Gunsmith, guns break 50% slower. You can repair any weapons to 200% of normal maximum condition. Let me show you guys the other ones here. This is not a World War I or a World War II outfit. This is an American Civil War outfit that I'm wearing. Adrenaline, gain 10% damage per kill while on a kill streak. And so think about that. Every single enemy I kill, I do 10% more damage, stacks up to 10. And so that really helps the musket. Take no damage from falling. Gun tricks, your enhanced reflexes allow you to reload weapons 30% faster. That's that. This helps with muskets so much. It makes me reload much quicker. Psychopath, hits outside VATS refill your critical meter at 10% contribution. The negative effect of your mutations are reduced by 75%. Gain 4 HP per second while in combat. Weak point damage is increased by 15%. 36% chance to instantly reload your entire magazine when empty. Very helpful with muskets. Weak point damage increased by 15%. And then my legendary perks. On kills, heal 6 HP and reduce how feral you are by 4%. So, to stop yourself from going feral, because if you're a ghoul, you can go feral. To stop yourself from going feral, this perk, I just constantly keep killing, and I don't have to take chems because of that, and I regain health. Luck, I get 5, luck, and that. This one, taking one for the team. Enemies take 20% more damage when they attack you if you're on a team. Very helpful. Strength, legendary agility, and then at 300. So that's the build that I'm running. It's actually very effective, and it works out pretty well. I've killed players with this build, by the way. There was a guy who had a bounty, and he was in power armor, and I literally headshotted him with the musket. This one shot, and I killed him when he was in power armor. So this build is actually very effective. People laugh at me when I tell them I kill people with the musket, but I do kill players with the musket in this game. It is actually very effective. Okay. Another... Okay. What is this place called? Fort Steuben, that's what the place is called? Let me look this place up really quick, because a lot of the locations in Fallout are real places. It's Fort Steuben, a real place. Let's see. Is it a real place? Fort Steuben is a real place. It is. Wow. Okay. It was built in 1787 on the Ohio River in eastern Ohio County at the northern end of the Seven Rangers land tract to be surveyed. It was the location of the modern city of Steubenville, Ohio. The fort was built by Major John Hamatrak and named the Frederick William von Steuben, named for a Prussian army officer who had served under George Washington. The original purpose was to provide protection from Indians for the first surveyors to venture into the Northwest Territory. Okay. Yeah, so, there's that. Okay. Yeah, that one's really effective too, the Fusion Core one. See how much damage I just did to that raider? No, I'm reading chat, dude. So this was a fort that was built 4 years after the Revolutionary War ended. Read previous comments, Pat, and explain Norway occupation. What? Oh, and I missed a comment from Ace Gaming. Greetings, Pro from Ohio. Just finished binging your anniversary play for Liberty City Stories. Next up is definitely Black Ops 2. Thank you, Ace Gaming. I'm sorry I didn't see your super chat earlier. I was just so focused on reading the perks. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, dude. And thank you, Doe, also for the super chat, Dotar. But what Norway occupation? What are you talking about? But anyone else here that lives in Ohio, what do you think of the map in this game for Ohio? I know there's obviously the trees are dead because that's the nuclear war, but like, what do you think so far of the map and stuff like that? Like the locations and the geography and stuff? And there are... Yeah, But that's a nice thing about Fallout 76 is we're able to explore locations that we never really seen before in Fallout games like West Virginia, you know, New Jersey, and now we have Ohio. Yakuza 0 from stores. Oh, this Monday, Phoenix. Oh, okay. What is this? Intel? A locked briefcase with a large chemical logo on it. A label on the back says it return to Athens, Ohio. Oh great, it's mutated boars. That's what that is now there. Yeah, FTV, I'll get to it. I'll do it this month. Nice shot, Patrick. Thank you, Leviathan. See, that's what my 4-barrel musket is like. That. Oh. Don't want to mess with the musket. Okay. Sure you want to do this? Okay. Okay. Oops. Oops. I'm literally just slaughtering them right now with this 4-barrel musket. I'll play Yakuza Kiwami, what, like, December 8th? So it's gonna be, like, right after Black Ops, 7 is finished. Looking for money here. Paper bag, okay. I'll finish it though, Zach. I finish all my playthroughs. Employee guide. Make sure the facility is pristine and clean. Data lost. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Okay. Logs. I'm starting to notice that the trucks are bringing smaller and smaller deliveries to the diner. Before they would load off around 3 pallets. Now we're lucky if it's even 1. During closing hours, I managed to get another chance at continuing my investigation. To my surprise, the dumpster had been cleaned with chemicals and bleach, removing any trace of blood or animal remains that may have ended up left in there. I decided to walk close to the basement entrance, and this awful stench seemed to leak through the gaps of the door. Due to the horrific smell, nausea and dizziness washed over me, forcing me to seek fresh air. I do worry if the business is going under, especially with their daughter's health as their main priority. It can't be easy. That being said, they did seem oddly tearful last time I saw them. Wouldn't stop rambling on about some new pie recipe, which got me thinking, how are they feeding that many customers with so little supplies? It's strange, and I think it's worth looking into. Not that I'm a tattletale or anything. Attention, customer concern reported system being used for personal use. The system will undergo frequent reviews for the foreseeable future. Misuse will be flagged on employee company records. There will be scheduled construction work for new pipelines being placed by the riverside. The construction company has permission to use the premises to offload these pipes, allowing the workers access to the river. The disruption should be minimal. These deliveries should only last for a week or two. We're waiting to hear any notice on when the construction work will fully commence and if they will need space for larger machinery. Planned pipe works delayed. Due to unforeseen difficulties, the construction company is to postpone a delivery of the industrial pipes. They have been rescheduled for the next coming weeks. Yeah, that diner, something's creepy going on at that diner. Let me go check out the diner right now then. This is the diner. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking that the pies were made of the people too. They might be talking about this diner here. Yeah, that's, yeah, this is what I thought too. The hell was going on here? Customer complaints. Table, 14. A customer complained that the beef was too rubbery and had no taste. They said, "This almost broke my jaw. Eating a damn tire would be easier. I think I cooked that just fine, and they wouldn't know what's good food is, even if it hit them." Table 9. Ungrateful customer complained about the vegetables smelling real bad. They kept demanding and demanding discount. Just to shut them up and get them out of here, I gave it to them. I really hope they don't return. Not worth the business. Diner basement. Oh god, I'm scared to go down there. Oh my god, look at the freezer. Highway Town Settler. This guy must died here recently. There's no way he would have been there 25 years. There would have been nothing left of him after 25 years. What the hell was going on in this diner? What? Okay, let's go check the basement, because the basement is probably gonna have something really disturbing in it. See what the hell is going on in the basement. Bulk glass. Take that. Bulk screws. Okay. I'll read the chat in a moment here, everyone. Like there's an extra room down there, but throwing knives here. A lot of these locations have like stories behind them. Is there anything more to the story here? Yeah, that's about it, I think. Yeah, this is part of the main quest. Oh, this location is part of the main quest? What the garage? What? Wait, what? The basement is what, Phoenix? Yeah. I like your outfit cosplaying as a Union soldier. Thank you. What? The garage is part of the pre-war story. The basement is the main quest of the region. Oh, so I'm gonna have to go in that basement for the main quest, you're saying? Yeah, it is an enjoyable game to play with friends. Okay, let's go to Highway Town. Go north up there. What if Gordon Ramsay visited that diner from all the complaints? Oh, don't think it would go good for Gordon there. Don't open? Well, I'll open. My muskets should have, like, the same range as, like, any other rifle in this game. That's my perk where it can instantly reload.
Your turn! I'm hit!
Another one of these. What was that? Visitors here. Invite Gashon treasure hunting part at the church. Bring your own shove. Oh, it's a camp. Yeah, I was thinking that that building looked a little weird there. This is players' vendors. You can also, I could Scarface, but you're telling me that I will go back there for the main quest? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, the vehicles are, you know, in the exact same state 200 years later, you're right. Hey, Liberty City Police Department. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything on here I need. My day's going good. How are you? Go to Highway Town. Okay, this is it. Here. Pull. Okay. So you missed the ending to the pre-war story, as there is a button that opens the Red Rocket's gas station garage. But yes, the main story has you go to the basement. Where is this button, Phoenix? I could just go back there and hit it. Yeah, the map is pretty big in this game. And I mean, look at this, like, Fallout 76 has really had 3 map expansions when you think about it. Jersey City, or Atlantic City, I mean, it's had, Skyline Valley, which is basically the, Virginia, and now Ohio.
Must be something special going on.
Yeah, better be buying something. Window shoppers are just wasting my time. Don't listen to what anyone else says. You ain't gonna get better supplies than mine.
Might head over to the last resort. Eat some open bounties.
Ohio used to be such a green
They say I
place.
used to be an addict, but I was just a
Lightning strike.
Ready to order. Millstone. Got you covered on drinks and rumors.
It's a bad cough you got.
Rust will do that to you. Don't you worry. I got strong lungs. Been like this the last 6 years and still going.
I'm looking for a guy named Runt.
That
loser? Yeah, I'd give you some free advice, but I don't think you'd care for it. His office is the maintenance closet near the town's elevator. Easy to overlook, just like its resident. Welcome, welcome. Getting too much rust on my lungs.
Next time those raiders show up, I'm shooting one.
Next time those raiders...
Can I turn you off here? I don't want to give me a copyright claim.
They told me fresh meat was on the way. How come you show up? You're late.
You don't even know who I am.
You're a ghoul. The wasteland chewed you up and spat you out. And now you want to impress the Rust King. You're looking at an uphill battle, freak. The Rust King's army keeps its edge by only accepting the toughest and the deadliest. Name's Runt, and you're not getting any further without me.
Toughest, you say, looks like I'm in the right place. Runt, I can see that. How come you were able to join? I've killed the Rust King's men before. Was that not proof enough?
You did kill quite a few, and then you got yourself caught. Thus, the Rust King believes it wasn't a fair test of your abilities, unlike what I can arrange.
Runt, I can see that. How come you were able to join?
The Rust King isn't some jumped-up thug, and he wants the best in the land for his army. I know people, and I can tell who can make it, so I decide who can make it. And if you want in, you'll fix your tone going forward.
I have some questions about the Rust King.
Fine. What is it?
Does everyone have to prove themselves to the Rust King?
Everyone. Such is the way of the strong. The closer you are to the top, the taller the stack of bodies you've climbed to get there. It's a crucible. Constant competition. It's not a system that rewards finesse, but it's made the Rust King's army what it is today.
How big is the Rust King's army?
Are you nuts? What else should I give you? The map of our outposts? Arms and supply routes? Go out there and find out. See how long anything in Burning Springs can stay hidden from the Rust King's eye.
Highway Town doesn't seem to be under the Rust King.
He allows Highway Town to exist because Highway Town won't stand against him. This arrangement can continue indefinitely. The people of this dump should pray that it does.
I've heard enough.
Sure hope so.
Toughest, you say, looks like I'm in the right place.
Of course. Brute force is always in vogue around here.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Your funeral, but all right. Burning Springs is a crucible. There are plenty of ways to make a name for yourself. Pick any. Not like you're going to be up to snuff anyway. Return once you've done enough, and we'll discuss your prospects in Burning Springs. Run along now.
Complete test of might from the challenge menu. Okay. Okay, yeah, we could talk, Blind Eagle. On the side next to the garage. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back and check this out right now.
Might as well just be called ambush.
I'll speak to the ghoul. That's the... Okay, that's the ghoul from the TV show. I'll speak to him in a moment. Walter Goggins, but, okay, let's, here. And for people that say it makes no sense the ghoul is in Ohio, you have to remember that this is... The TV show takes place 200 years after the apocalypse. This is 25 years. He's had, you know, several, you know, decades to travel across the entire country. Let's see here. Okay, this button is... You said there's this button that's near the garage, right? I don't think I explored this house before here. William, please make sure to air out the basement when closing the store. The smell is starting to crawl its way out, and we can't let the customers know. People raise concern, we'll get a health inspector. Visit and everything will be ruined. Well, I'm leaving. We couldn't even give our child a proper burial. I know you keep telling we did all we could, but that's not enough. I can't stay here anymore. Goodbye, my love. Okay. One of your team may have opened it, but it's easy to miss. Where is this button to... How are you liking this game? I'm liking it good. Where is this button to open the garage? Whoa. Another one of these here. The red rocket station on the garage door to the left. Okay. Oh, this. What that's up? When to go when there's... Ugh. Is there any more notes in here? So basically, this place here, they were killing people and then they were serving meat in the diner? Is that what they were doing? I don't think there's anything else for here. This is all of it Scarface, right, that I got here? Yeah, they served human meat. And you said that I'm gonna go back here for a, I'm gonna go back to this place for the main quest. Okay. Speak to the ghoul. Okay. Challenges. Burning Springs. Let's see here. Kill an Agua. I don't even know what an Agua is. Complete a grunt hunt. Cripple limbs, that's easy. Use explosive weapons, okay. Oh, bounty board, let's go there. That's where the ghoul is probably here. But that's what I like about a lot of these Fallout games, is that they're extremely dark. Like, even 76... A lot of people don't know, Fallout 76 can be a pretty dark game. It can be. Oh, this is the ghoul here. Look at this. Bounty hunting. Clean up the wasteland one bounty at a time. Pick up grunt hunts in the last resort and complete them to unlock tougher bounty hunts. Finish grunt hunts to earn wanted posters for head hunts, or buy them from the ghoul. Start a head hunt by adding a wanted poster to the bounty board. Okay.
Well, well. Looks like you and I share something more than just an itchy trigger finger, don't it?
You should give May a visit.
What's it to you? Or I don't know what you're talking about.
No need to be shy about it. Local sure ain't. Or maybe you're just the silent, violent type. I happen to run a little service for the folks of this charming locale. See, they ain't got anything you might call law around here. Suits me fine, mind you, but that leaves a lot of bad blood unaddressed. Generous soul that I am, I match demands for vengeance with bloody-handed individuals like yourself, who are eager to deal it out.
Are you talking about assassins?
Well, that's a bit highfalutin for folks around these parts. Let's just call it what it is. Bounty hunting. Somebody needs somebody else dead and ain't got the stones to handle it themselves. I make the arrangements. For a fee, of course.
Who the hell are you?
Not that kind of rodeo, partner. I don't care who you are. And I sure as hell ain't here to share my life story. Even if you believe me. Hey, you wanna talk business? We can. Otherwise, move along. You classing up a joint.
I got some questions about this place first.
If you're looking for the tourism office, this ain't it. Oh, what the hell? I'm in a good mood. That's not changed, has it?
What can you tell me about the area?
Ohio? Didn't think much of it before the bombs dropped, and it hasn't improved since. Never expected a desert out this way, though. Somebody really fucked it up.
What are you doing in Ohio besides running bounty hunters, I mean?
Well, maybe I'm just waiting for the right bounty to fall in my lap. Maybe it's none of your business. Let's just say I followed somebody out here. Somebody I'd very much like to meet. Until we have a face-to-face, well, a man needs a hobby.
My god, look at this. This guy's level 4,532 that just joined the team. Damn, dude. I'm impressed. That's... wow. Yeah, that guy's a really big Fallout 76 fan. And also, he's here looking for his daughter. I did see the TV show, by the way, and yes, this is the same guy, the same actor who plays as him in the TV shows voicing him. Tell me about Highway Town.
This dump is the only livable place for miles and miles. They got drinkable water here. Well, drinkable enough. Everything else in the region is pure poison. Never mind the radiation. That ain't a problem for you and me, though, is it?
That's the ghoul dialogue. You don't sound like a local.
Figured that all out yourself, did you? No, I am not. Small mercies, huh? Not that one place is much better than another in the wasteland. Where I'm from is one of those things that's not your concern.
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, I'm bored already.
Tell me about bounty hunting.
I had you pegged from the start. Simple enough arrangement. I collect a fee from the afflicted and farm out the killing
to motivated individuals such as yourself. You run down the target, whatever shithole they hiding out in, and you put them in the ground. Whatever means necessary. Have fun with it. I know I do.
What's in it for me?
Keep what you kill, cowboy. To the victor goes the spoils, as they say. If someone's bad enough, the poor saps here put up money to kill them. Odds are they got something worth taking. Of course, well, you might just do it for the thrill of it. Or am I mistaken?
I'd like to know more about the lay of the land first.
If you're looking for the tourism office, this ain't it. Oh, what the...
Okay, talk about something else.
Yeah,
Okay, deal me in. I'll take a bounty.
that's a killer instinct I was looking for. Got a big stack of open contracts right there. Help yourself. More there than I could ever bother with. Unless you're looking for something juicy. Well, that's a whole different ballgame.
What's about this something more exciting?
The sort of person I'm sending you after is a killer, to be sure, but small potatoes. Now, if you're hungry for a full meal, I've got contracts out on some real sons of bitches. The kind that puts fear in entire towns and leave a trail of dead bounty hunters in their wake. And I'm not just referring to myself. I'm talking 12-course dinner. Real juicy targets. I don't give those out to just anyone.
Tell me about these juicy targets.
Well, these are the worst of the worst. Most hunters that go after these targets wind up dead. And that just makes the bounty larger. Thing is, it's bad for business if I keep sending bounty hunters to their death. People start to think I can't get things done. So things work a little differently for these. First off, you post a notice for one of these fellas, it's open season. Any hunter that wants to can get in on the action, and you'll likely be grateful for the help. Second, I only allow one of these bounties to be open at once. If somebody else has one posted, you just gonna have to wait until they're taken out. Hell, join in if you want. Most importantly, these are the ones I like to handle myself. If you want one, I need compensation.
Watch out for rad scorpions, huh? Yeah. Yeah, this DLC, you know, you can tell they've worked hard on this DLC so far, because there's just so many conversations I'm experiencing. It's much larger than any GTA Online DLC I've played in years. I'll stick to regular targets for now.
Suit yourself.
Okay, hang on.
You still interested in taking? That's... unless you look.
Sounds like I should just deal with the clients themselves and keep the money.
Assuming you know where to begin, then you'd be competition, wouldn't you? A lot of folks make that mistake over the years. I'm still here. They ain't.
Why not collect the bounties yourself if you're already being paid?
Oh, I keep my hand in from time to time if the job's interesting enough. Most ain't. Let's just say the barkeep here's got the vials I like. And I ain't inclined to stray unless properly compelled. Besides, there's always more folk need killing than I can be bothered with anyway. And here you are.
You're getting paid. Why am I doing all the work for scraps?
Well, I think you mean you're getting to do the best part. While I sit in this piss hole, I keep my ear to the ground. You keep your iron in your hand. We'll get along just fine. A reputation as a killer of killers goes a long way in these parts. If the excitement and looting ain't enough for you.
That easy. What's the catch?
That easy. Those contracts aren't worth my very valuable time, so I'm happy for you or anyone else to take them off my hands. Unless you're looking for something more exciting. Well, that's a beast of a different color.
I guess I'm off then.
Remember, we don't do dead or alive. Just dead.
We don't
This is the bounties. Grunt hunt started. Oh. Find resilient outlaw at Fort Steuben. Okay.
That's it. I'm putting a price on that bastard's head the first chance I
General, are you still dead? What? Hang on, wait. What's going on, General? Wait, Is there a cooldown on this bounty hunter stuff, or can I just keep doing it? Well, it's actually genius to make him in the game, because it helps promote the show, and helps promote the game. So I can see why they're doing it. What happened to General? Okay, Oh, more of these nice guys. Okay, here. Okay, let's see here. Fort Steuben, let's go there. I've been told bounty hunting is in this update similar to Reddit Online, but I wouldn't know since I don't play Reddit Online much. Well, you can only kill them, you can't bring them in alive. Oh yeah, Vegas was fun. It was just on one day, it was just raining so much, so it kind of sucked, but most of it was fun though, enjoyable. What the? Oh, God. They came up behind me. Okay, hold on. Try again here. Psycho. That should help too. Do I have a medics? No, I don't have a medics. Okay. There we go. One taken down already. What? He's still alive. Okay, hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay. First bounty taken out here. So that's basically the trick, is You have to get their health down all the way to 0, and then you have to melee them. That's basically what you have to do. Okay. Oh, that's an alarm. Okay. Things aren't looking good on our accounts. We can talk about it later, but for now I've renewed the insurance for this place. It's good to know we'd be able to recoup our losses in the event of a tragic accident or a disaster. Really good to know. Dilapidated rooms. Hey everyone, we've been made aware that a number of buildings around the fort are unsafe for customers. We cannot afford to repair all the buildings, which leads us to a new strategy. We're going to trial when customers arrive at the fort and receive their costumes. We'll put them to work. Tell them that troops would be tasked with carrying out repairs on the fort during downtime. They get to live out their fantasies of being a soldier. We get free repairs. It is a win-win situation. Just make sure all equipment is returned before they leave. We don't need any extra costs right now. If you have any problem with the trial strategy, you can hand in your resignation. Thanks, team. Stay awesome, Phil, Joe, and Susie. P.S. This is not to be spoken about outside of work or if any non-employees. Pure greed there. Okay, let's see here. Retrieve your dropped loot. Buff out, okay. Fast travel to somebody's tent here. Just scrap stuff. Okay. Investigate this dirty laundry. Let's try this here. Discover the secrets of abernaxide chemical. Okay, and it was his challenges. He needed, hold on, let's see here. Burning Springs. Kill and cook a rag hog alpha. Okay. None of these are rad hog alphas, I think. No. It is fun. The game launched in an awful state, but is now an enjoyable game that I do kind of feel ashamed to have sunken 1,000 or so hours into it. I mean, don't feel ashamed. I mean, I've played a lot in this game. I mean, how many hours do I have on this game? I have 385 hours on this game. So it's, I mean, this, you know, 76 is a fun game, and I don't care if people, you know, hate me for saying that. People, you know, say like, oh, you know, it sucks, or no, like the game was bad when it came out in 2018, but the reason I have respect for Bethesda as a developer is because at least they did not give up on this game. Like they could have just gave up on the game and said, that's it, it's over. You know, we're not updating this anymore. It's, you know, it's a lost cause. Like that's what Rockstar did with Reddit Online. They just basically gave up and just, you know, ran away from it. But Bethesda, kept updating it, and, we have so much content in this game now. And it is a fun game to play with friends. So that's what I'll say about it. This is Athens, Ohio. Does anybody know this city? This is apparently a real city in Ohio. Who the hell are you?
Hey, who are you? How did you... Oh, you're one of those Jivit Shav people. You poor wretched soul.
Yes, I'm a ghoul, if that's what you're referring to.
I can't say I envy you. Your condition looks... painful. But you still haven't answered my question. What are you doing here?
I found a briefcase with this return address.
Another briefcase. Yes, that's perfect. Your skills might just be the answer to my prayers.
What do you want, Grandpa? Spit it out.
I have been searching Ohio far and wide for these Abraxadine chemical briefcases. They were used to store sensitive information, but are useless without a decryption machine. That's why I'm holed up in this Picard office. Bring me as many briefcases as you can find, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
Why do you want to decrypt the data in this briefcase?
My daughter Amrita worked for Abraxadine Chemical before the war. Something happened though, and she went missing without a trace. These briefcases are my only chance to find out what happened to my Janu girl.
Sure, I'll help you find them.
You have made an old man very happy. Remember, these cases are scattered all over Ohio, so you may need to look far and wide for them. Now, get out there and get searching. May you be blessed in your travels. You're back. How goes your search?
Search the wasteland for hidden stories. Search high and low to hunt down collectible quest items. Return the items to interested parties and uncover the story behind them. Earn extra rewards after the quest is completed by finding the remaining items. Okay. Okay, got the next batch.
Thank goodness for that. Give them here and I'll start decrypting. Huh. Interesting. Here's a copy for yourself. Bring me any more you can find, and let me know if you have any questions.
Tape 1. Okay.
You're back. How goes your search?
Where can I find more of these cases?
As far as I can tell, they're scattered all over Ohio. Heaven knows how they got there. Stolen, traded, dumped. Your guess is as good as mine.
I got some questions for you.
I'll answer what I can.
What is this place?
It's a legal office for Abraxadine Chemical, a scumbag detergent company where my daughter worked.
Why are you hiding in here?
I'm not hiding. I'm just staying out of the way. When you've had as many run-ins with raiders as I have, you start to get more careful.
Your daughter worked for Abraxadine?
Yes. Amrita was head of their marketing team. I was so proud of her when she first got the job. Now, I wish she'd never got it at all.
I'd like to ask about the holotapes.
What do you want to know? All right then. It's a legal office.
Okay, let's see here. Holotape.
Okay, folks. We finally got the results back from the consumer surveys. These ones were to gauge attitudes towards the Abraxadine chemical brand. We did good, but the board thinks we can do better. They've asked for a full rebranding campaign that focuses on cementing a family-friendly image. I want us all to put our heads together on this one and come up with some standout ideas. Don't hold back. Think big, think bold.
What about a new mascot? I'm thinking an anthropomorphic bubble named Squeaky, who teaches kids good hygiene and traditional values.
A what? No, Martin, get it together for Pete's sake.
How about a commercial? We have the brand recognition and the budget to make something memorable. Lots of the big...
That's his daughter, right? Yeah.
A commercial. I like it. We'll need a catchy slogan to go with it too, of course. Something to really sell the wholesome angle.
Yup, say no more, say no more. I have got it. We're soft on fabrics, but hard on communism. Not bad, eh? Tell me that's not our pièce de résistance.
Martin.
How about we pick something that showcases our values?
Oh, I've got one. A Braxidine chemical. For families who put clean living first.
That's perfect. They'll eat that family first baloney right up. Nice work, Janice. All right, good work, everybody. Now that's out of the way, let's discuss next quarter's recruitment strategies.
Okay, that's the end of the tape.
You're back. How good? Please keep looking. You're back. As far as I can tell, heaven knows how. I'll answer what do you want to know? All right then.
Oh, I saw a, I missed a few super chats earlier. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't see them at all. Let me see. Is Black Ops 7 Warzone or Zombies? I just watched your video. Thank you, Humberto. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment earlier. I don't know. It's stupid what they've done with this. It's if I want to play Warzone, I'll play Warzone, so I don't like what they've done to it. It's 5,000 caps to do a head bounty target or earn a head hunter bounty target through grunt heads. Do a head hunter whenever you see them, you get good stuff. Okay, Melons, thank you for the super chat. Here's a couple of bottle caps for no reason. Thank you, Hermos. Thank you, man. And thank you, YT Grid. Hey, man, Grid here. Thanks for your advice during a 10-year anniversary stream. Have a great stream, homie. Much love. Thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat, guys. Does anybody in chat know this city, by the way? This is apparently a real city in Ohio. It's called Athens, Ohio. But, okay, let me see here. Keep exploring a bit, I guess. National Guard Protector.
Contaminants may result in serious health problems, including death.
Yeah, Fallout 3 had the Pittsburgh. Yep, that's true. Pittsburgh, and also they had a Point Lookout. Athens, Ohio is home to the Ohio University. That's one of the biggest party schools in America, huh? Well, this is, Collect Braxidine intel briefcases. Oh, I just found one. So whenever there's like that beep, it means that there's a briefcase nearby, and it'll explain what happened to his daughter. Jerome, I know your heart is in the right place, wanting to sneak out and take supplies to people in the countryside, but what about us? What about the fact that we need supplies too? What makes their lives more important than ours? Why shouldn't we go and scavenge for ourselves? Don't bother answering. I know what you'll say. I'll be gone by that time you look for me, Ellen. Frank's been my neighbor for 20 years. When his son broke his arm, I took him to the hospital. When they canceled his milk route, I helped him get a plant job at Abraxadine. When I woke up last night, I found him in my house. Snuck in through the window. He was trying to take our water. When he saw me, he turned to leave. He didn't say anything, but he was crying. What is happening to us? That chemical company, there's something extremely, like, you know, suspicious going on there. And this is the company's trains. Yeah, that's their logo there. Oh, it's that camp we visited earlier over there. Oh, crap. Oh, God, my... Okay. Having to use my Kentucky long rifle, then. Okay. Ooh. Coming. For that, the Rust King's challenge, he wanted me to cook the, that Rat Hog Alpha. Yeah, that's what he wanted me to do. Wait. This is the chemical company. I hear it. Where's the case? I hear the beeping, but... Oh, there it is. How did I not see it? It's right in front of my face. Okay, return the briefcases to Bodhi. I wouldn't recommend going to Ohio until you're at least level 50. Fallout 76 is fun, I'm enjoying it. The Fallout games are an apocalyptic game, so it's, you know, it's after a nuclear war. This game takes place 25 years after the nuclear war, so there's a lot of people that survived that were alive before the war that you can interact with in this game. But, They take place in like an alternate future where the culture of the 1950s never ended. So technology got more advanced, but the culture of the 50s never ended.
You're back. How goes your search? Thank goodness for that. Give them here and I'll start decrypting. Huh. Interesting. Here's a copy for yourself. Bring me any more you can find, and let me know if you have any questions.
Our marketing, PR, and R&D departments have all been hard at work this quarter crafting our new employee instructional video. As requested, we've covered the major areas of concern that have been problematic in recent years. So, let's see what you think. Roll the tape.
Welcome, employee. Whether this is your first time donning the Abraxadine chemical overalls or the 100th, this training video is for you.
Oh, there we go.
By following these simple steps and adhering to our new mandatory safety protocols, you'll be keeping yourself and the company out of harm's way. Employees are expected to take full personal responsibility for their own actions and for the safety of their team. Remember, safety is no accident. Deviation from our chemical handling procedures can have serious consequences for you and for the lab. Oops, that's not a sting. Remember, folks, follow the safety procedures outlined in the employee handbook or face the consequences. Our patented cleaning formula should be tough on grime, not tough on you. Report to a supervisor immediately if you encounter any infractions. Here at Abraxadine Chemical, we like to keep things spotless. But did you know that cleanliness starts with what you say? That's right. Gossip and rumors leave a nasty stain on you and the company. Best to steer clear of the grapevine and avoid the unwanted repercussions. When you signed your contract with us, you joined something bigger than yourself. Bigger than detergent. You joined a family. And as family, we ask only for the loyalty, commitment, and trust that we've invested into you. Please read your contracts for more details. So don't forget, the success of Abraxadine Chemical lies with you. Stick to these guidelines, and we'll all shine.
So for anyone who's new to the Fallout games, in the Fallout series, a lot of these there's a lot of fictional companies in the Fallout series, and these companies are actually, a lot of them are extremely evil. A lot of them are, and I didn't realize it, but Abraxadine Chemical, I know these guys. These are the guys who make Abraxo detergent. So in the older Fallout games, even in Fallout 3, you could find Abraxo detergent all over the place. And so this is the company that makes them, Abraxodine. But yeah, a lot of companies will say that BS even today. Like, they'll say stuff like, oh, we're part of a family, we're all, part of a group. But, families treat each other with respect, and, they don't overwork you. So I can't, for me, I just personally find it really cringe when companies always say, oh, we're a family, we're together, but then they treat you like absolute garbage. And you know what I always found the funniest about these things is, you're supposed to give these companies 2 weeks notice, but they don't give you 2 weeks notice when they fire you. So that's what I always thought was just so hypocritical about them.
You're back. How goes your search?
Got some questions for you.
I'll answer what
And is Bodhi, is that an Indian accent, that he has? Hang on, I asked about the holotapes.
What do you want to know?
No, nothing else to ask here. Okay, and find more of the briefcases and give it back to him. Are the companies against each other or teamed up? Some of the companies work together, but some of the companies go against each other. But I will say, though, not all of the Fallout companies are evil. Not all of them are. Some of them are good. There was the one company in West Virginia. They were actually good. What was their name? I'm trying to think. There was Garahan and Hornwright, I think it was. And they were competitors. And correct me if I'm wrong, anybody who knows the lore a little better than me. Garahan was the good company, right? And then Hornwright was the evil one, right? Because Hornwright was trying to replace all of... They're both mining companies. They mine coal. And Hornwright was trying to replace all of their workers with robots. but Garahan wanted to employ people, and actually made like an excavator suit that actually protected workers from like the toxic fumes and would actually keep people with their jobs. So it was like Garahan that was trying to save like workers' jobs, but Hornwright, their competitor, was just trying to replace all the workers with robots. Okay, let's see here. And I should probably go to this tent, this guy's tent here. Do I think Last of Us Part 1 is the best zombie apocalypse game? No. I think the best zombie apocalypse game is probably the Dead Rising series, or it is Days Gone. Last of Us was great too, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't say it's the best, you know, zombie apocalypse game out there. Does this guy have a kitchen here? Hold on. Oh, there he is, cooking pot. Okay, let's see here. All food. Don't I have to... I think I have to buy the recipe for the Rad Hog Alpha, and I have to cook that. Yeah, I think I have to find the recipe for it. Also, since this DLC came out, we could probably do some lore videos on this. I could do a lore video on a Abraxadine chemical and, you know, the Bodhi story trying to find his daughter. And I could also do one about the creepy cannibal diner that we encountered earlier. There's actually a lot of lore in a lot of these locations. But I have to, like, complete the DLC first before I do any of that lore stuff, because I want to fully understand the story. Crap. Go away. And also, for people wondering, how the hell are you shooting a Kentucky long rifle semi-automatic? I know it makes no sense. This is a Kentucky long rifle that I have right here. Let me show you guys the gun. Revolutionary War gun. Oh wait, that's the Dragon. This is the Kentucky long rifle. But, what I have it is, I have a quad attachment on it, which gives me 300% ammo capacity, and projectiles explode, so my musket bullets explode. And when I reload, it emits a shockwave that stuns nearby targets, and I also got a bayonet on it. So I don't know how it turns into a semi-automatic gun. I just don't understand that logic, but don't question it because it's just effective. It is. It's really effective at killing things. Oh, and this actually might be the Ohio University. So you guys told me there's like a really big college in Athens, Ohio. This actually might be the college here specifically. Yeah, this might be the college. There's a stadium nearby too, so this chances are this probably could be the college. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Another briefcase for a Abraxadine chemical. Sullivan's log. I admit, when I heard Schmidt's pitch Athens, I was skeptical. Anyone would be. Everyone knows the story. It's the cursed city, the place of no return. Seems crazy, but the man is convincing. But he's right. It's not some death trap. It's fearsome reputation. It's just a bunch of tall tales. The city's abandoned. We've been here for hours, and we haven't seen so much as a single ghoul. We'll be out here by tomorrow night with as much haul as the Brahmin can carry. The only problem I got is how I'm going to spend all the caps from this run. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I'm probably gonna, yeah, this is probably the, oh wait, another briefcase? Another one. Oh, another one. Got already another briefcase, too. I think we'll probably wrap the stream up here, because I haven't had dinner yet. I'm hungry, and so I'll probably just wrap this up here. Do you guys like my, my cosplay for this part? Did I do a good job dressing up as my character? I hope I did. But yeah, that's the dressing up as a Union Civil War soldier. Hope you guys liked it. And this is all. This also is an actual real reproduction, so this is as realistic and authentic as what the actual American soldiers wore in the war. Can you do a lore video on Vault 106? Yeah, I do, but the thing about that Assassin Wolf is I'm just waiting. I'm not going to do any lore content on Fallout 3, because there's like a lot of people talking that there's going to be a remake coming out. If the Fallout 3 remake comes out, I really would like to record those lore videos on the remake. So that's probably what I'll wait for. However, though, I could make some lore videos on this. That Abraxadine chemical story, I'm really curious on that. I do want to follow that. He's trying to find out what happened to his daughter who worked at the place. So I'm actually really curious on that story. So I'm going to keep looking for these briefcases and try to solve the quest. Oh yeah, muskets are slow. There's no denying that, but it's different in this game. BOITS is so tough. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What? Thank you for the super chat. But I will be going here, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for hanging out. You need what answers to what, Izzy? What's the backstory? Well, that's a lot of history. I can talk about that on another time. But I guess I'll be going here, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you guys enjoyed the stream, drop a like. If you want me to do another one of these streams, let me know. We can do another. We can continue the story in this DLC on a future stream. No, I don't use Instagram, but thank you for the super chat. But I guess we'll head out here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, drop a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day, guys.